Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes into the overhead bin and cleans it out.
You gonna do it right this time? 3 taps and then what you want?
Oh, I think I went on 2 taps. That's a redo. Joking, I'm not.
You have a little flutter in the heart?
Well, I woke up with severe pain. No, I wasn't in pain as much as a very strange sensation through my chest.
You know what the problem is? You don't have enough butter on that sandwich.
Could it be my diet?
Just dip it in there.
Smear that on there.
Maybe you should go in for a stress test and physical.
This
I
is
heard the
wrong
physical
time of
is
the year
fun.
to do that. Could be the stress you're putting on me.
What? No. Lies. I'm the best guy to work with, right? Eric?
Yeah.
Say yes.
Just no comment on that one.
Yeah, I got a copy on ya.
Do you know where the liquid vacuum is for sucking water?
Where it always is, right there. Behind the radio from 1986.
Why am I talking to you on this when I'm 20 feet away from you?
Don't make me choke now on my bologna.
Should you be lifting that with your heart palpitations? That's seriously, I'm going on record saying you should go get checked out for that. And that's what 200,000 other people think too. But he won't listen. It just really needs some work around here. We brought in a shipment AMS this morning, had them back in there. Worked unbelievably well, except it's pretty wet here. The truck driver in his tennis shoes didn't fare so well. Probably is gonna have to buy a new pair of Nikes now. But we brought in a semi-load of AMS. We do actually have another semi-load coming, but we are buying now because we got a place to store it. Prices were really good through Ag Chem Solutions, link in the description. So if you guys are interested in getting some chemicals early, or really anytime, go check them out. Worked out really good for us this time. I gotta go up inside of that overhead bin, clean it out. So let's start climbing. Good. All right, here we go. Radio down already.
Hard to have nice things, huh?
Well, they're quality, so.
South side, east dryer. You can maybe paint a little bit up there too.
This paint, watch your heads, it could fly out of my hoodie.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Don't drop that ketchup.
Go in back pocket. You put ketchup in my hoodie again?
Maybe.
Oh. Oh. All right, it ain't so bad. If you climb up this bend, we got catwalks all over up here. So we can make it from some strange pickups driving up here. Hello? We got an unrecognizable pickup coming up the driveway. So if you come up this bend, catwalk here, across this sketchy little platform that isn't the platform, then you can go on top of both dryers, top of the wet bin, over to the big bin. 100,000 bushel. It's Rob Grunnels! Oh, this is painful. I'm not a fan of this job. Sorry for the echo. Because there's no stairs once you get to this point. You just kind of walk down on the bolt heads like a cat. And guess what I forgot? My broom. So the idea of this is get all this powder off of the walls, or the sloped part here, and then make it go down out of the hole into the loader bucket. And not to fall down the hole, because I'd probably get stuck in there, and then we'd have to call the fire department, and then they'd have to torch the... Let's just not do that. Okay. So the purpose of getting this stuff off is it will stick and cause a lot of issues, and to make sure that this hole is open, because we end our season using the overhead as a wet bed, basically. It's really echoey in here. Echo! Alright, enough of this. We'll see you when I get out. Well, that's a fantastic way to break in the clothes for the day. Whew. That job's done. The real question is how many people are queasy from heights? It used to bother me, but once you do it a few times, you kind of get used to it. So Dad wanted me to crawl out there. I don't know if you can tell where the sun is on there. He wants that painted. Chet says no, I'm not going out there. There's no rail. Without a harness hooked up to something, not a chance. Well, that was as exciting as it always is.
Yeah, it's good times up there.
I was just right there.
I wish I brought the broom with.
Here's what I all got out of the overhead. Just powder dust, basically. A little bit of molded stuff down in the gate, but not too bad. I've seen it much worse. What are you doing?
Seems like there could be some water back in there. You're so close today again. Could you guys come in and help out here? Just gotta duct tape some hoses together. Toby, yeah, you can do it. Oh, here. Come on, grab it. You don't want
He's scared of vacuum cleaners. Maybe if I was scared of vacuum cleaners, you won't make me go down there. We just did this and there's water back in there. There's an issue.
It might be leaking. I thought it looked like it was caulked up nice and tight there, but it could be leaking down around the augers. We don't know, but this is so fun that why really look too hard, because this here is so entertaining.
If anybody knows of a better vacuum that can suck water faster than this one and is about 80 decibels less than that one, please comment below. Toby, there's a delivery coming this afternoon. Are you excited? I'm excited. Big Swede's excited. Yum. they are still working on the bend site, but I am going to put def inside of our fuel trailer here. This just came from Kibble, just picked up def, or they delivered it actually. So we're gonna see if this works. Oh God! Martin, you're in the way. Almost pinched me. Okay, so this is supposed to pop off like that. So this is your fill hose, what you would fill into the tractor or combine. And you take this. This is supposed to connect onto the top of the tote. So now we got the fill hose hooked up to the full tank. And then tank fill. Just about full. You getting her done?
Brand new. Look at this baby. Back to the 70s.
It looks like it.
There's something coming up the road again.
You excited?
Yeah, I actually think this is going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, me too. Is the truck gonna stay this time? That's pretty nice. The truck's even my color.
I don't understand why he played dumb when I asked him who was coming to pick him up. Because I think the truck's supposed to go in the shop, right?
It sure looks like it would fit in right with my pickup. I like it.
I think if we tell Eric to help us, we can take him. He's a good-sized guy, but if all three of us gang up on him, we don't have a chance, right?
I suppose.
How come this thing looks like what you looked at up at Big Iron?
That's because this thing was the thing at Big Iron.
Oh, that explains it.
The Umberfirth ProForce 2250 fertilizer spreader.
They don't come bigger, do they?
Who's gonna break it to Eric that he don't get to drive his floater this fall? This thing's as big as a semi. It holds a semi load.
It's big.
I am excited for that.
450's gonna have her work cut out.
Yeah. So I am excited to test this. Eric from Umberfirth is coming out, and I think Eli tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna get this thing in the field, get some drone footage, test it out, get it set, make sure it's ready for us for this season. We're gonna run her and see what we think of it, show you guys the features of this thing. I'm excited about it being on tracks and it holding a semi-load of fertilizer, so hopefully we can just fill it one time, truck goes back to town, no waiting for the truck driver or the applicator. So, should be exciting. The only thing we're interested to see how it works in the wind is a spreader, but they say it works great, so we'll see. You excited, Eric?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Cannot wait. This is gonna be awesome. It's an entire semi-load. We'll bring out, empty the whole truck. He'll go to town, probably grab dinner. He can take the long way home, and I still won't be empty.
Yeah. This is another one of them demos, like the 2096 that
It's not leaving.
well, we'll see. I've said that before.
All right.
We'll see what we think.
Yeah.
I love the idea of it. Let's just say that.
We'll test it. Obviously, we know windy days. We'll see how it does with that. They said it works out in the end. But,
This spreads 90 feet. Our floater does 70. So
and I don't
might
have
not
to
be-
fill. I
yeah.
can hold 3 times as much in this. So
if you can pull it.
I'll pull it. I'll pull it.
Well, I tried to, but I wasn't tough enough.
Yeah, you did. Look at there.
Man, am I strong. We won't show nobody that.
He went Duggo on it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're supposed to loosen it, not tighten it.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty, right?
I know you're big, but you look small next to this thing.
Anyone should. I wonder how long this thing is. Like another grain cart.
It's got the same tracks.
It's a backup grain cart. Ooh. How we'll unload
Yeah,
it,
look
just
at how
spread
wide.
it.
Look at how wide the belt is. I guess it's also made for not only fertilizer, but for turkey litter, lime. Man, if you got your arms into this though, that's why the safety bar is here, so that you can't reach into it.
Right. Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
You know what it reminds me of? I don't know why. From the front, it looks like a Roadrunner. Big, long, it's long legs on it. That's what I'm gonna call it.
All right, Roadrunner it is.
You know, when I was looking at this thing at Big Iron, I was already thinking that we could put some boards on the side of this. We could get her to be a 30 ton, I think. Really heap it up. All the engineers at Umberfirth right now are thinking, Chet, don't give people ideas. It's not designed for that.
We're already confused. Doesn't fit.
No?
Okay, so I came from a 25 or 2096 grain cart.
Yeah.
You can see pretty good behind this thing.
Yeah, look at the visibility.
It looks small for being a 22-ton spreader.
Yeah. I am seriously very excited for this. I think this is going to be pretty sweet.
I hope so. Get your. I don't want your dirty hands where my feet are gonna go.
All right, we got the foot switch wired. We got the hoses tied up here to the lend to hand, so nothing should get in to the track. I think this is ready for tomorrow. Randy's actually jumped in the fertilizer truck going to get a load. We're just gonna get a 105 acre load so that we know how much roughly it's off. If it is off, we'll calibrate it. We're gonna get a load that fits in there, that we know fits in there. And yeah, it should work out good. You'll see that in the next video. Will be us in the field with that thing. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be exciting. So this all worked out really nice. We adjusted the hitch because the shop truck's a lot higher than a pickup. So it's riding really level. Looks pretty sharp. It is quite a bit narrower than the truck, so a little difficult to see when backing up. But I think we'll be able to manage with that. If it gets a little crooked, we'll be able to see it. Just you ain't gonna want to back a half a mile with it or something like that. But we'll be able to manage that. So in about 18 minutes, this should be full. To my calculations, I got 2 pumps running here. One out of the, well, they're both diesel, red dyed diesel, just 2 separate tanks. So both of them should, with filter and end, hopefully do 27 gallons a minute. Then I got a gauge right here that tells me when the fuel trailer is full or empty or where it's at, so that we know when we need to refill this. That's actually really handy. Anyways guys, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. We appreciate you watching. I hope you're excited like we are. Get that fertilizer spreader out in the field. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video. We'll see you in the next one. I'm excited. See you guys next time.